How to form an LLC online fast and easy in 2026 is something more and more people are searching than ever before. And honestly, it makes sense. Everything is online now. You can open bank accounts online, run businesses online, build brands online. So of course you should be able to form your LLC online too. But here's the thing, when you actually start Googling how to do it, you're suddenly hit with the state websites, legal terms, filing fees, registered agents, EINs, and it quickly stops feeling fast and easy. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to form an LLC online step by step, what the fastest route looks like, what mistakes to avoid, and when it makes sense to use a service to simplify everything. And now real quick, if you decide you'd rather have everything handled for you the right way the first time, I've put our exclusive Tailor Brands discount link in the description and pinned comment below so you can get our special savings. All right, let's break this down. Now first, let's clear something up. When we say form an LLC online, we're not talking about some shortcut or loophole. We're talking about filing your LLC directly through your state's official website instead of mailing paperwork. Almost every state in the US allows you to create your LLC entirely online now. So yes, you can complete the whole process from your laptop in most cases. But that doesn't mean it's automatically simple, and that's where people start to get overwhelmed. So the first step is choosing the state where you're forming your LLC. Now for most people, that's the state where you live and operate your business. There are situations where people choose states like Delaware or Wyoming, but for the average small business owner, freelancer, or online entrepreneur, your home state is usually the right move. Each state has its own filing fee and annual requirements, so make sure you check those before starting. Now, once you've chosen your state, the next step is selecting your LLC name. Your name must be unique in your state and include LLC or limited liability company. Most Secretary of State websites offer a free online name search tool. And honestly, this is where people sometimes waste time, so it's smart to have a couple backup names ready in case your first choice is taken. Alright, so this is the part where your LLC officially becomes real. You'll go to your state's website and file what's called the Articles of Organization. Now, the form itself usually is not complicated. You'll enter your business name, address, registered agent information, and a few basic details. Then you'll pay your state's filing fee. Once approved, your LLC exists. Now here's something important to understand. If you make a small mistake and your filing gets rejected, most states allow you to correct it and resubmit it without paying the full filing fee again. However, if your filing is processed and later requires amendments, you may have to pay amendment fees. So while you're not necessarily losing your entire fee over a simple typo, errors can cost time and potentially extra money depending on the situation. And that's one of the reasons many people decide to use the service instead. Now, every LLC must have a registered agent. This is simply a person or company with a physical address in your state who can receive legal documents on behalf of your business. You can act as your own registered agent if you live in the state and don't mind your address being public record. But if you value privacy, especially if you're working from home, using a registered agent service can make a lot of sense. Now, after your LLC is approved, you'll need an EIN from the IRS. This is basically your business tax ID number. And the good news is you can get it completely free online through the IRS website. It usually takes about 5 minutes. You'll need it to open a business bank account and handle taxes properly. Now, even though not every state requires you to submit an operating agreement, you should absolutely have one. This document outlines how your LLC operates, how decisions are made, and how ownership is structured. Even if you're the only owner, having this in place strengthens your liability protection and keeps your business structured correctly. Now here's where we talk about speed. Yes, you can file everything yourself online, but if you want the fastest and easiest route in 2026, many people choose to use a formation platform instead of navigating state websites alone. And this is where Tailor Brands comes in. Okay, here's how it works. You click our exclusive discount link in the description and pinned comment below. That takes you directly to their platform and automatically applies your savings. From there, you select your state, enter your business name, answer a few simple questions, and their system prepares and files everything correctly for you. They can act as your registered agent if you want privacy. They can obtain your EIN if you prefer not to deal with IRS forms. They generate your operating agreement, and they provide compliance reminders so you don't accidentally miss annual filings later. So you're not just saving time at the beginning, you're reducing future headaches too. And again, if you're going to use them, make sure you use our discount link so you get the special pricing. Now, can you form your LLC online yourself? Absolutely. And if you're comfortable reading instructions carefully and double checking everything, it can work perfectly fine. But if you're brand new, worried about making mistakes, or just want everything handled smoothly the first time, using a service can make the whole process feel much easier. So it really comes down to how much time and mental energy you want to invest. Now, here's what I see happen all the time. People research this for weeks. They watch 5 videos, they read 10 blog posts, and they still don't file. So if you're serious about your business in 2026, form your LLC online and get it done properly. Whether you do it yourself or use our Tailor Brands discount link below, just take action. If this guide helped you understand how to form an LLC online fast and easy in 2026, give it a thumbs up so more entrepreneurs can find it. Subscribe for more clear, practical business content. And if you'd rather skip the confusion and have your LLC handled professionally, use our exclusive Tailor Brands discount link in the description or pinned comment below, so you can get started the simple way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.